I love fun movies with amazing scenes and interesting characters, and I would like to recommend Zootopia, which I recently watched. Zootopia is a city where animals live together and do their best to keep it peaceful. Here are 3 reasons I recommend this movie to everyone. First, the characters in the movie are very interesting. Judy Hopps is a bunny who wants to be an excellent police officer, even though others think she is just too weak and small. Nick Wilde is a fox who is very clever but also tricky at first, but he changes and becomes more responsible and nice towards his friends. Second, the movie teaches important lessons. For example, I learned that you should not judge others just because they are different. In the movie, some animals were treated unfairly just because they were different, and it made me feel sad. But I also decided that I will treat my friends nicely and equally. Last, the city of Zootopia is awesome to watch. There are amazing places for different animals, and most scenes are colourful and pleasing to watch. I especially enjoyed yoga places where different animals were exercising just like humans. It was simply hilarious to watch. To wrap up, Zootopia is a wonderful movie that is fun to watch and full of meaning. With its interesting characters, important life lessons, and colourful, exciting city, the movie keeps you entertained while also teaching you how to be kind and fair to others. Zootopia made me laugh, think, and enjoy every moment, and that is why I highly recommend it to everyone. Kids always enjoy a show that is so interesting that you want to be a part of the story. The Babysitters Club on Netflix does exactly that. The show follows a group of pre-teens who run a babysitting business in their town. This was a surprise to me because I have never imagined myself taking care of babies because elders usually do this in my country. However, despite the cultural differences, there are plenty of reasons to watch this show. Today, I'd like to share 3 top reasons. One reason the show is so enjoyable is because the characters actually feel their age. Claudia and Stacey in particular are very believable as 12 and 13-year-olds, which was not the case in the older movie version. They actually feel like my friends next door who have similar thoughts, dreams, and worries. Another reason the show is worth watching is because of the thoughtful changes made to some characters. Some characters become more courageous by standing up for their friends in summer camp, while another character learns to understand and love her sibling through family crisis. There's always a lesson to learn if you watch closely. The last reason this show is so special is because it honors the original books beautifully. The Babysitters Club series has been incredibly popular since when my mum was a little girl. Then came the Netflix series as well as graphic novels. In such case, I absolutely agree the old saying, oldies but goodies. In conclusion, The Babysitters Club is a show that feels genuine, relatable, and meaningful. Through realistic and thoughtful characters who teaches valuable life lessons and a respectful adaptation of the original books, the series is an enjoyable show to watch for all generations. I enjoy movies that are exciting and full of action, music, and fun characters. Recently, I watched K-pop Demon Hunters, and I finally understood what all the hype is about. The movie is about a K-pop girl group that secretly serves as demon hunters, protecting the world while performing on stage as the world's best idol group. I think this movie is special for many reasons, but here are my top 3 reasons. To begin with, one of the main reasons is that everything about the movie has already become a global phenomenon. Beyond being just a good movie or a nice soundtrack, it keeps appearing in people's lives in new ways. For example, when you look online, friends, YouTubers, and even people at church have started asking questions about the movie, which shows how popular it has become and how much people want to talk about it. Another reason this movie stands out is because of how far its music has spread. From YouTube to mum's aerobics classes, people around the world are dancing to the music. Ejay, the movie's main songwriter, received several major awards this year and has become one of the world's most influential artists of 2025. Lastly, the movie also piques people's curiosity about Korean culture. Korean food and culture have become very popular. It's amazing to see foreigners enjoying cup ramyeon with movie characters on them, and apparently they are even given out as party favors at birthday parties in Western countries. This makes me feel proud to have come from Korea. In conclusion, K-pop Demon Hunters is more than just entertaining movie. It is a cultural phenomenon that connects people through music, storytelling, and shared curiosity. Its worldwide popularity, powerful and far-reaching music, and positive influence on interest in Korean culture all show why it has captured so much attention. For these reasons, I highly recommend this movie to anyone who enjoys action, music, and meaningful stories.